Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
Material Girl was among her mother's biggest hits, but Lord Leon turned up for a fashion show wearing an outfit that used so little fabric it looked like it could have been made from a pair of tights. At least, Madonna's 27-year-old daughter made it to the Marc Jacobs show at the New York Public Library on time. Last year, Lourdes, whose father is personal trainer and actor Carlos Leon, was initially denied entry because she arrived after the venue had closed its doors. The moment went viral on video sharing app TikTok. Having worked as a model, Lourdes has now followed in her mother's footsteps and become a pop singer under the moniker Lalahal. Novak Djokovic dispatched his first-round opponent, Vit Capriva, in straight sets at Wimbledon yesterday, but he had more trouble getting past another proud creature at the Hullingham Club, I hear. After warming up for Wimbledon and the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic at the Hullingham, the Serbian tennis star's path to his car was blocked by one of the peacocks that grace Britain's snootiest sports enclave, in Fulham, southwest London. It was hilarious, a club member tells me. The peacock spread its wings directly outside the door and Novak had to wait about 10 minutes to leave. 13 years after she discovered the potential of rope, cables and masking tape in the hands of Christian Grey, troubled protagonist of her debut novel, 50 Shades of Grey, Erica Mitchell still enjoys an income that would take your breath away. I can reveal that the author, 61, who writes under the name E.L. James, topped up her bank balance with a £2.9 million dividend from 50 Shades Limited, the private company into which she channels her royalties. According to newly published figures, the payout, in the year to last September, left her with a staggering £66.5 million in shareholder funds at the company, which she set up in 2012. On top of her millions from 50 Shades, she holds £4.6 million in Erica James Ltd., as well as property in Cornish Sandcastles Ltd. When artist Chris Levine arrived at Buckingham Palace to capture Queen Elizabeth, he had just returned from a 10-day meditative silent retreat. He has now revealed what she told him, "My meditation is my gardening," at Balmoral. At her second sitting in 2003, they discussed possible titles for the first ever holographic portraits of the late Queen, Lightness of Being, Eyes Open, and Equanimity, Eyes Shut. Nodding enthusiastically at the suggestion of the latter, she remarked, "It's appropriate, things aren't always how they seem." Levine reflects, "I often still wonder what she meant by that." He has now been commissioned by the Jersey Heritage Trust to capture King Charles. He adds, "With portraits, for me, it's all about showing the person's inner light." Worshippers at St. Andrew's Church in Morocco found themselves treated to an impromptu performance when an Oscar-nominated actor and Princess Diana's fashion designer took to the pulpit reading the lessons at Sunday Matins. "There was a very high standard of readers at the English church in Tangier this morning," notes one rubbernecking British tourist. Richard E. Grant did a storming job of Genesis, while his mate Jasper Conran did a suitably stylish rendering of St. Mark. Grant was staying at his friend Conran's new hotel Villa Mabroukha, the former home of late fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent. The visit brought back poignant memories of his late wife, Joan, who died in 2021. Joan adored Jasper and he's created a dream destination in his signature style, Grant says. Andrew Marr, who will present LBC's election night results show, says highlights will be available on TikTok. "Just don't ask him to vouch for the experience. I looked at it once and I couldn't understand anything about it," Marr admits. "I was so bewildered by the howling vortex of mayhem in front of me, I had to get rid of it again." But don't let that put you off.